Very good afternoon to you guys and welcome back to this beautiful venue in Marrakesh. We're at the 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗏𝗯𝗹𝗹 Hotel Resort and we have a lovely match coming up for you. The man from Morocco on your left, Mouti, is up against South African Jason TheronWinner. It's a race to 7 and 40 minutes on the match clock. We are playing with a shot clock as well, 45 seconds with 1 30-second extension each per rack. A full turn at break. 3-point rule on the break. You must make a total of 3 points, and you make those points either with a point for every ball you make on the break and a point for every one past the head string into the bulk area. You have to make a total of 3 points. If you don't, if you make 3 illegal breaks, it will cost you a rack. This is a winner's round match, and there's plenty going on the outside tables as well. Lots of big names in action. Just keeping you abreast of all those scores as well as they happen. Table just below me, 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗍𝗋 is up against Mouti VS Chris Melling is over on table 3, up against 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗋𝗍𝗋 from South Africa. And the other match you can watch live with commentary also is an all Moroccan affair between 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗋𝗍𝗋 and 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗋𝗍𝗋. So there you go if you want to catch that one. That's on our 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗶𝗰 page. So here we go. Jason TheronWinner to break. The break is good. The break is very good. The stripes look very nice. Jason wants that rack out the way. This is a new referee. I've not seen this one on the stream table before. $11 in the side. Oh, 2 for the price of 1. I didn't want that in. A little grimace from TheronWinner. Great potter. He's been playing a lot of these events just lately. He's a bit of an all-rounder. Plays American ball, bit of snooker, bit of English 8-ball as well, I would imagine, coming from South Africa. But seems to be concentrating on the hay ball just recently. A lot of people mistake him for Stephen Lee. You know, who remembers Stephen Lee, great player back in the 80s? Literally just coming off a 12-year ban. So a good start there from Jason. Yeah, I didn't cue that nicely. A little bit snatchy, a little bit heavy. No, I just heard a phone go off, and I heard in the match earlier on against 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗋𝗍𝗋 and Matthew Hudson, 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗋 actually lost 2 racks because his phone went off twice. And it is automatic, a loss of a rack if your phone goes off. So be careful, guys. Yeah, just caught the side jaw there. There's no way that was going to go in. But played in such a way, knew he wasn't leaving anything. There is no call shot in Chinese 8-ball, so you can play this with a bit of pace if he wants. Try and fluke it somewhere. And that's worked out pretty okay. Good chance, excuse me, good chance here for Anas to get back into this rack. Always a problem when you leave one of your balls on the table. You all of a sudden become second favourite for the rack. Oh, the phone going off once again. This will cut into the side pocket. Also bank it, but doesn't really do anything for him positional wise. He's going around the angles. He's going to have to play it into one of the side pockets. Not sure what he's played there. Wayne Parker, another South African in action. He's up against 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗍 in Morocco. Jack Whelan has just taken the first rack against Mouti VS. Tries the problem, was a slight problem. The 7-ball obviously doesn't go into the obvious pocket, so he's going to have to find another one for it. This is a tricky shot to play here on the 1-ball. Not interested. Just going for the safe one. Has he left this on? No, he hasn't. Cut the jump stick out though. Make sure you keep the cue ball on the table. Oh, that's a great jump. Needs a bit of luck. Oh, he hasn't got it. That's desperately unlucky. Nothing you can do about that. It's just bad luck. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗏𝗃 from Holland, the Netherlands, has taken the first rack in his match against Mohammed. Yannick Pongers in action as well. He's lost the first rack to Liu Jin, one of the men in form at the moment. 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗍𝗶𝗃, the Scorpion, is one up in his match against Mohammed Salim El Molla from Egypt. Lots going on around the arena. So this 8-ball to take a very nerve-wracking opening rack I should say. And it's the Moroccan who takes the opening one. Just to see what's going on next door. Well, on the next table is Chris Melling, and Chris has lost the opening rack to Jason's fellow countryman Ethan Chetty. So the South African is in front against the Magician. Nothing much else to tell you about. Just seen Max Benko from Slovenia has taken the first rack against 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗶𝗃 from France. Looks like we're just about ready to get underway for rack number 2 here. Not settled yet, is he? A bit snatchy, a bit quick on the stroke. Liu Jin has taken the second rack against Yannick Pongers. The women are back in action at 10 minutes past 4 following this round. That's the losers round 2. Very nice waistcoat this guy has on. Who remembers John Virgo with all his colourful ones? Jack Whelan has taken the second rack. 8-2-0. Ethan Chetty 1-1 now with Chris Mullen. Chris lost the first rack. And then you see a spray of chalk on the table. First prize of $10,000 for the winner of the men's and the winner of the women's. Nicely floated in from Anas. Nice little cannon there. Now if your 8 does pass the 5 into this side pocket on the bottom of your screens, just has to drop this 15 in, otherwise he's going to have to go around the angles and find a gap. So that tells us that it does pass. And this is the doubles lead. Yeah, nicely done. A few Moroccans gathering in the crowd to watch this particular match. Chris Melling now has taken a 2-1 lead over Ethan Chetty from South Africa. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗰 2-0 up against Mohammed Salim-Mola. Yannick Ponga's now 3 behind against Liu Jin. Now he really is a man in form. Played on the stream table yesterday. Should have won 7-2. Missed an unmissable 8-ball really. Ended up winning 7-3 in the end, I think it was. You can see the end of that rack just curling up. I may have to get a new one soon. I'd like to get the balls nice and tight, get maximum spread, no gaps. Reminds me of the London Underground, the subway system in London. Mind the gap. But a beautiful story about the guy that actually did that recording of the voice for Mind the Gap. Unfortunately passed away, but his wife still goes to the underground stations to listen to his voice sometimes. I just thought that was kind of sweet. Mind the gap. No gaps in that rack. Chance for Jason to be a part of this match now. He's been on the road for quite some time, Jason. I actually met him in Helsinki. I think he was in Helsinki at a 9-ball tournament. Does possess a lovely stroke. much like his lookalike Stephen Lee, the Rolls-Royce Q action, as Steve Davis once described him. Now is he on this 4-volt? If it is, it's perfect. No, he's not. He's going to have to manufacture a short side position on the 4-ball into the bottom left-hand corner. That's not there, is it? It is there. Pocket speed just dropping. Still, the 4-ball remains the slight hiccup in the ointment, the slight fly in the ointment, I should say. Jack Wheeler now swarming into a 3-0 lead. Tim DeRuyter 2-1 over Mouti VS Jason. Manning still 2-1 up. Alfendad Zadadi is 3-0 up against South African Mooti, I should say. This time, not making the ball inside. Shows just a little bit of frustration there for South African. Hi guys, wherever you're watching from. Good to have you with us. Chris Zhao, interesting question. No, it's not a foul. It's only ever a foul if a ball actually strikes the cue. There's a funny instance where a guy played a shot on a snooker table with the rest. The cue ball came all the way around the table and the player forgot to move the rest out the way quick enough and it caught the handle part of the rest, and of course that is a foul. But no, if it doesn't come into contact with any ball, it doesn't matter if you leave it on the table. You can even leave an extension. You see that sometimes, players leaving an extension on the table while they play another shot. That's not a foul as long as it's not struck by another ball. Hope that answers your question. I hope I got the answer right. Just catching some glimpses of Jack Wheeler playing on the table directly below and in front of me. Really is playing some super stuff right now. He's going to be one of the contenders. Had that opening match, you remember, on this table. Went hill with Tom Cousins. Tom won this morning on the loser's side. He's back in action again this evening at 6:10. He's just got some issue here, guys, I think, with the shot clock, which they're just sorting out. Oh, we've lost the names on the screens as well. That we've had a little bit of a power outage. I remember we had that during Ultimate Pool. We had a complete power outage. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗰 goes up against Chris Melling on this table. So just sorting it out. Talk amongst yourselves. Just going to have a look and see what we've got coming up for you a little bit later on. One score I want to give you, one update. 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗰 is 2-1 down to Jose Alberto Delgado from Spain. Mouti VS was taking the first rack against Moroccan event Appion. Yeah, not quite sure where I am. No, we're not sure of the game yet. Sorry guys. At 4:10 this afternoon. It will be Mariam Alami, but we don't know who the opponent will be yet. It's going to be, well, we do know who it's going to be. And according to this, it's going to be Elise Keir, but it won't be her because she's already played on the stream table today. Somebody's lost the remote control. It's probably down the back of the sofa. We've got a big restart going on here. Feedback reaction very, very soon, guys. sorting out a little glitch there with the arena displays. I have to do without them for just 1 second on with the action. This is a phone that this young man at the table desperately needs, doesn't want to go 3 behind. Jack Whelan, freewheeling, he's 5-0 up. Mouti VS Moroccan, struggling to get going. From the little glimpses that I've seen of Jack Whelan, he really is playing some tremendous stuff right now. Came through that very difficult match yesterday against Tom Cousins. Nice cueing that was. Really nice. Looked like a snooker player, doesn't he? Lots of great snooker players in Morocco and English 8-ball players as well. And this is kind of a new sport for them, as it is for a lot of countries really. Just beginning to get these joy tables, spreading the joy and the love across the world of 8-ball. Oh, he thought he was going to catch the 8-ball, but he didn't. Now, what does he do here? Pocket speed. Either has to make it or leave it in the jaws. Can't afford to be too inaccurate with this shot. Is he playing it off of the 6? Oh, what a shot that is! Oh, that shot of the day so far. Tremendous pot on the 8-ball. Gives him the 3rd rack. Very nice waistcoat. Very nice shot on the 8. Tremendous. Good smelling 3-2 now over Ethan Chetty. Team Deloitte 4-1 up over Mouti VS Jason. Caesar, the Scorpion Chandiga going well at 4-0. Also going well, Liu Xin from China 4-1 up on Dutch Yannick Pongers. (5-1) now, Arpan Dad over Kirshen Moodley and Quinton Pongers, brother of Yannick, is 1-1 with Youssef Assalam. JJ Fall still 2-1 down to Jose Alberto Delgado from Spain. Mika van Berkel 1 up against Levant Akron. Now Max Benko, there he is, 2-1 up on Sufale Rausani. We have a man in the arena with his remote control. I know him from the colour of the shirt, don't you? That's 𝗔𝗳𝗍𝗋𝗋, look, just behind Jason Theron. Behind the bars of the rigging. Made a ball. The break is good. Performed like a heart surgeon, removing that template. Well done, referee. Mouti right up, just in the background from where I'm sat, doing very well. It's on the 8 ball for a 5-1 lead. I know he loves 8 ball anyway. I think he's Dutch 8 ball champion in American 8 ball. He's not too bad at Chinese 8 ball either. 5-1 up he leads. Jason getting out of his chair. Didn't look too enthusiastic. But he needs to get playing in this match. Needs to get a rack on the board. Can start to get away from you. And then, of course, the match clock comes into play. I think he thought that was in. It's just not happening for Jason at the moment. I know he said he's looking forward to getting back home. He's been away for some time. 𝗔𝗳𝗋𝗋𝗋 has gone through in masterful fashion. A 7-0 win for 𝗔𝗳𝗋𝗋𝗋. And he certainly is one of the contenders for this. Playing some really good stuff. If I had another microphone, I'd just have a quick word with him, but good win, Jack. Yeah, I thought you played great today, mate. Really did play some good stuff. This guy plays some pretty good stuff as well. 3-0 up, looking to make it 4. Q's like a snooker player, doesn't he? Early start tomorrow for 𝗔𝗳𝗋𝗋𝗋 will be 9 AM in the morning. So the first man through to the winners qualification. Race to 7 the whole way, guys. The race does not change. The deeper we go, it stays the same. Race to 7. With the 1 hour 40 minutes, the 100-minute match time. There you can see Caesar 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗶𝗰, I think, breaking off in the background, wearing his Manchester City football shirt by the looks of it. Same colour anyway. Come on, Jason, you need to get back in this one, mate. Just mentioned Caesar, he's 6-0 on the hill. Max Benko now 3-1 up. Wayne Parker 3-1 down to 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗍𝗯. Chris Mellin 5-2 up now over Ethan Chetty. And as I said, Jack Whelan through 7-0. Little safety exchange here now then. Might be having a little go at this in the side pocket. No, just the safety, no risks. Nice wave on the cue ball. Jason's target will be the 14 ball. Well, Caesar 𝗔𝗳𝗿𝗆𝗍𝗯 is a Manchester United fan. He's got the wrong shirt on. I wouldn't go as far to say this is a must-win lap for Jason, but it will be starting to look a little bit bleak for South African if he can't get on the board pretty soon. That's a flick on the 9, didn't get it. He's missed everything, can you believe it? There's not a gap through here, surely, is there? Maybe looking to double this into the top left-hand corner. No, just the safety again. Playing very shrewd and smart. Keeping it tight. I'm a little surprised he doesn't get the jump cue out here. Perhaps he doesn't jump. Being a snooker player, it wouldn't surprise me. have got away with this. There's nothing on for Jason Theron here. There's nothing on for Theron.